Hi, this will be our finals for VP for banking, and the topics that we chose were BDO and BPI, and for the company background of BDO. This is what it says. Its BDO is a full-service universal bank in the Philippines. It provides a wide array of industry-leading products and services, including lending, deposits, talking, foreign exchange, brokering, trust and investment, credit cards, corporate cash management, remittances in the Philippines to its local subsidiaries. The bank offers investments banking, private banking, leasing and finance, rural banking, life insurance brokerage, and stock brokerage. And yeah, BDO is also a member group, the SM Group, one of the country's largest and most successful conglomerates with business spanning retail, mall operations, property development, residential, commercial, resource, or hotel, and financial services, all do part of a conglomerate. BDO's agency operations are handled by a team of project managers and banking officers. Further, the bank has one of the industry's strongest board of directors, composed of professional with extensive experience in various fields that includes banking and finance, accounting, law, and business. And the company background for BPI is that it was founded in 1851, Bank of the Philippine Islands. It's the first bank in the Philippines and in the Southeast Asia region. BPI is a universal bank, and together with its subsidiaries and affiliates, it offers a wide range of financial products and solutions for retail and corporate clients. BPI's service includes consumer banking and lending, assets management, payments, insurance, securities, brokerage, and distribution of foreign exchange, leasing, and corporate investment banking. The bank has a network of 800 branches in the Philippines, Hong Kong, and Europe, and close to 3,000 ATMs and KMS, cash tap machines. Yeah, basically that's it for the BPI company. For BPI, so this is the organizational chart for BDO. As you can see, this is the BPI organizational chart. This is the manpower of BDO. BDO Group, which is led by the Tsai family, has a total of 38,510 employees as of end 2019, of which 32,631 are hired by the parent company. The manpower of BPI. BPI has 21,459 direct employees based on its 2019 annual report. Of the full headcount of 1,286 employees were aged 50 and older. The branches of BDO, so in the Philippines, it has 822, and Luzon 247, Metro Manila 426, Visayas is 90, and Mindanao is 59 branches. 822 domestic branches network, 14 remittent officers worldwide, and 2,291 domestic ATM networks. Okay. Of BPI is that we have in Mandaluyong, Pasig East, QC Central, QC North, QC North, San Juan, and San Juan. And of course, there's a lot more for the location map of the branch of BDO, which is the G or ground floor Chamber of Commerce building, number G, Magallanes, Dr. Intramuros, Manila, Metro Manila. So this is based on Metro Manila. And we have BPI, which is the Bank of the Philippine Islands, G ground floor, Morales Street, Intramuros, Maynila, 1002, Calakhang, Maynila, which is also in Intramuros. The positions of the certain branch of BDO and BTI are the bank tellers, the bank marketing representative, internal auditor, branch manager, loan office, a data processing officer, security guard, and custodians. We also have this is for the BPO and BPI, for the positions of the certain branch of Pro Life and MaxiCare. We have the financial advisor, unit manager, financial consultant, assistant unit manager, sales manager, general operations assistant. MaxiCare has training officers, in-house shifting, CCR nurse, company nurse, radiologist, technologist, ultrasound technologist, and health benefit agents. So all of this positions the choosing branch that we chose. And for the manpower of it is the branch head, Makati has branch head, billing assistant, accounting assistant, HR assistant, cash management information officers, condition center assistants, processing assistants, customer service specialists, production assistants, financial advisors, and marketing officers. This is for the branch head in Makati, which has a manpower count of 32. And we also have BPI Makati, which has a manpower count of 32 as well. And then the description of following items: corporate rankings. So that's the BDO. The risk management of the bank of BDO begins at the highest level of the position, at the helm of the risk management infrastructure of the board of directors, who is responsible for establishing and maintaining a sound and a sound risk management system. The board of directors assumes the oversight of the entire risk management process and has the ultimate responsibility for oversight of the bank. Towards this the end, BDO Bank corporates and enterprise risk management to address risks it faces in its banking activities. The risk management committee is the board of responsibility for the risk management system and set risk management policies across the full range of risks to which the scope is proposed. Risk management requires an entirely to portfolio risk, i.e., business unit levels and entity level at BDO. There is being done by the risk management group. It is mandated to adequately and consistently evaluate, manage, control, and monitor all the risk profile of the group's activities across different risk areas to optimize the risk reward balance and maximize return on capital. The risk management process is applied at three levels: the strategy level, the business unit level, and the property level. This framework ensures that the risks are properly identified, qualified, and analyzed in light of its potential effect of the group's business. So, yeah. BDO is a full-service perspective company to provide a complete array of industry-leading products and services, including lending, depositing, foreign exchange, wealth interest, and so on and so forth. In terms of asset management, increasing competition and cost pressure, digital transformation, and the oversight of managers and their products means the role of asset management is changing. Each new investment strategy and increasingly complex asset management structures also provide opportunities for asset managers. So at BDO, we apply a holistic approach for asset managers using our cross-functional and cross-border industry knowledge to offer comprehensive integrated solutions with proven results. Our professionals are the forefront of the industry, and our efficient operating structures allow us to work quickly and efficiently to help clients adapt to their business and investment strategies to take full advantage of each opportunity. In terms of wealth management, we also have BDO Private Bank is the long-standing culture of discretion in handling affairs of its clients. This is fundamental in establishing a successful wealth management relationship of code and trust. The interest of the bank is aligned with your interests. We only consider products that pass through the stringent and rigid evaluations by our risk management and credit evaluation groups. Our advisors will only recommend financial products that fit your investment goals and will closely with risk of involvement in investment. The Treasury. So BDO Treasury can help you manage your funds as well as financial risk you may be exposed by foreign products, bonds, fixed income securities, foreign exchange, and derivatives. Foreign exchange and replacement of one currency for another, or the conversion of one currency into another currency, bonds, shares, securities issued by corporations, governments, or government entities, which say interest rates and fixed rate when interest and principal are paid. Derivatives are financial instruments that are permanently obtain its value from the performance of an underlying variable, such as interest rates, foreign fixed, FX rates, credit speeds, and among others. BDO cards. So BDO cards can offer a wide range of cards for corporations and businesses, as well as for merchant startups or independent companies to issue their own set of perks, payment options, and features. BDO's corporate cards is better cards issued to employees for official business and includes features. Grow your business with details at a BDO merchant. You can provide customers with other credit card payment options. The depository. This deposit to your account and other BDO cash with or without ATM card. The BDO cash deposit machine is in almost 400 branch and offline locations like TCDs. Card-based transactions, card deposit, defense savings, best balance inquiry, fast transfer to your account, out of accounts, bill payments, prepaid mobile reload, PIN change, personal online bank activations, and of course, we have cardless transactions as well. Retail banking, so this is what it looks like. This is what the main interface of the website looks like, from logging into BDO account to accessing your account in BDO. You can send money to BDO account in the app or in the website. It depends on your preference, and you can also use Dragon Pay to verify your transactions. Investment banking, of course, is the current application that has the name BDO Capital Investment Corp. The best domestic investment bank in the Philippines was awarded AAA country award to 2012 Southeast of Asia. BDO Capital, the investment banking arm of the United BDO Unibank Inc., has been a recipient of the award for 7 consecutive years. So BDO's US $1 billion right issue, on the other hand, was recognized by the best deal in the Philippines by the same publication until completed the first half of 2012, which was led by CD Dish Bank, JP Morgan as international underwriters, United Overseas Bank as co-lead manager, and BDO Capital as domestic underwriter. The asset, a Hong Kong-based publication, read by Asia's financial decision maker, previously named another BDO subsidiary, BDO Private Bank, as the Philippines' best private bank in its AAA investment awards. Yeah. So the same goes to BPI, but the framework is still the prevalent. But let me just quickly share it out with you guys. So our framework, which guides our decisions, are made on how to use first investments and relations within the holders, is a source of competitive advantage and is vital for the creation and protection of long-term value. Of course, it has the risk management. You can pause and read it if you want to. The banking operations as well. The asset management, so BPI achieved a milestone by November with a 400% year-to-date growth in combined AUM for BPI Asset Management and Trust Corp with $802 billion, and for BPI Investment Management Inc. with $180 billion. AUM is the total value of securities and financial institution assets on behalf of its clients. Wealth management. So BPI Asset Management Trust Corporation is committed in managing the wealth of investment accounts. Our personal approach allows you to acquire wealth and growth. Choosing solutions to fit your unique investment requirements. We have also made a wide range of investments more affordable, so we can build wealth easier. Trust BPI Asset Management and Trust Corporation awarded as the Wealth Manager of the Year and Asian Bankers Philippine Countrywide in 2016 to transform your savings into wealth. Treasury is opposable. It's a low-risk investment, relative higher yield, convenience, quarterly interest payments, pays interest every quarter. Negotiations can be transferable. Cards. So BPI has the Visa Signature Card, your travel Mastercard, Instagram, BPI Gold Mastercard, BPI Sky Miles Mastercard, BPI Blue Mastercard, Patron, BPI Mastercard, BPI Sky Miles Platinum Mastercard. So for the depository is quickly in two ways. So you can just deposit money as well. It's the same process as BDO as well. In retail banking, invest your money for shares and bonds and earn 2.375 interest per year. That's for retail banking. For the investment banking, it was founded in February 5, 1976, and it is committed to continuously innovate and meet the current demands in changing markets. BPI Capital is evolved into a multifaceted investment banking firm that provides full-service corporate finance, capital market advisory, and execution services. So we are made of a strong team of experts and professionals with significant local and international experience. We bring a wealth of knowledge, extended corporate finance experiences, and sharp understanding of the market, allowing us to undertake the most meticulous and complex underwriting requirements. So, for its critical success factor is that we have here is the ratings for the CSF for the fees, ease of deposits, interest rates, online banking features, minimum balance requirements, and marketability. So all of this was prepared by we borrowed the CSFs from a different group, and then we just applied it on BDO and BPI alone. So what you see for the benchmarking of the CSF of the fees is the weight is 0.05. For BPI, it's 5. For the ease of deposit is 5. The interest rate is 4. The online banking features is 5. The minimum balance requirement is 3, and the branchability is 5. So basically, in all of that, the rating scale is very high, which is free, more than 100 nationwide deposits, 24/7 ability, lower or higher than the average, respectively. Most banking features and functions available online, stuff like that. So same goes to BDO as well, with the fees of 5, with a score of 5, with the ease of deposits of 5, the initial ratio of the interest ratio at 5, the online banking features at 5 as well, with the minimum balance requirement as 3, and of course the branch ability as 5. So overall, the total is 4.3 for BPI and 4.56 in the weighted score in BDO, and the difference in the weighted score is 0.13. So basically, that's it for the benchmarking. So now we'll go to non-investment banking, ProLife and MaxiCare. So company background, BDO's ProLife. MaxiCare are one of the pioneers in health maintenance. It was established by 1987 by MaxiCare and a proud member of the Ecom Group, a diverse conglomerate engaged in the areas of informed technologies, computer services, banking, financial including MaxiCare stands proud of its valuable achievements with more than 50,600 free doctors specialists, more than 1,000 hospitals and clinics, and a growing number of primary and customer care centers. And key to these nationwide, MaxiCare now serves over 1.5 million members across the country, from corporate segments, small and medium-sized enterprises to family and individuals. The manpower of ProLife Board of Directors is Mr. Henry Joseph Herrera, Chairman, Antonia Jumbing D. Rosas, the President and CEO, Wolf Blackburn is the Director, Tao Ying is the Director, Angelica Nanette H. Lavares is the Independent Director, Imelda Ida Chi Tongson is the Independent Director, and Madonna A. Mendoza is the Administrative Corporate Secretary for the Manpower 700 head office employees. ProLife, and for MaxiCare, for the board of directors, we have Roberto K. Message, MD, founder and chairman emeritus, Roberto M. McCassett Jr., Chairman of the board, Antonio L. Gil. Vice Chairman, Christian S. Argot, is the President and Chief Executive Officer. Teresita M. Alegre, for the Director. Vicente O. Arguelles, Director. We also have Nena V. Carlos for Director and Edric J. Katikbak Jr. for the Director as well. For the manpower, it's only 4,500. So there are a lot of branches in ProLife, which is ProLife UK 155 Tree Life Insurance Agency, ProLife UK Kansas City Cohort 2, ProLife UK Kansas City Cohort 3, ProLife UK Kansas City Cohort 4, ProLife UK Luzerite Keystone Life Insurance Agency Inc., the General Office, ProLife UK Northern Summit Life Insurance Agency, ProLife UK Customer Service, ProLife UK Makati, branches of Maxicare. So there are a lot of branches of Maxicare. We have in Luzon, Mindanao, and Visayas as well, which is stated. Pro-Life organizational chart, you can just pause it and look at it. Of course, as well as for the Maxicare. For the Pro-Life Manpower Makati branch, we have the Financial Advisor, Unit Manager, Financial Consultant, Administrative Secretary, Assistant Unit Manager, Sales Executive, Generation Operation Assistant for a manpower count of 15 for the Makati branch. And we also have for the Makati branch in Maxicare Manpower, which has training officers, in-house shifting, CCR nurse, company nurse, IT operation managers, actual assistants, radiologic technologists, ultrasound technologists, assistant manager, deputy data protection and compliance, health benefits agent, workforce analysis, process identity manager, business intelligence and product management officer, supervisor for right relations. The location map of Mass is Maxicare. The address is 205 Salsadolas Gaspi Village, Makati, Kalahay, Manila. Location map of Children Branch is Pro-Life, Ayala, Tyler 1, Ayala Avenue, Makati, Manila. Children find items of Pro-Life Carbon Banking established in 1996. Pro-Life UK is a pioneer of insure, vest, and investment link in life insurance products in the Philippines, and one of the first life insurance approved fixed rate US dollar generated investments. Linked life insurance policies in the country since its establishment. Pro-Life UK has expanded its reach to over 190 branches in the Philippines with a base life agency force of more than 35,000 licensed agents. The company ranked first among the company life insurance based on the Insurance Commission FY 2020 ranking in terms of new business premium equivalent. Pro-Life UK is headquartered in Uptown, manufactured the Taguig City. So in terms of risk management, the risk committee shall be composed of at least 3 members, and all of whom must be non-executive, and a majority shall be independent. The risk committee shall ensure a culture of effective risk management within Pro-Life UK and review risk limits, monitor material exposures against risk appetite, including risk limits, monitor breaches of risk appetite and risk limits, and oversee the management of new and emerging risk. The banking operations for Pro-Life UK is the bid scale of operations for its head office, customer centers, and agencies branches nationwide, which is the head offices, the agency branches, customer service, general, and agencies in any secure errors are advised and follows for this system. Assist management at Pro-Life UK, Philippine Rising of Manila Health and also say, Bago sa ng Philippines government, Benjamin Jock Law revealed that 54 million do not have investments, citing that 2019 financial survey he shared from 2017 to 1919. Additional investing in instruments can help Filipinos maximize opportunities even during pandemics that collect wealth and protect their finances against economic risk and sudden downturns. Wealth management, they have a great wealth management. You can pause it and read it, as well as the treasury. You can pause it and read it as well. For the cards, the credit card billing of policies involved in the credit bill option is on of the policy due date provided by the policy is abated. Due date for the weekend and holiday, billing is done on the following workday. Decline international automatically rebilled for 2 consecutive weeks. So the date of the first and successful billing, if the subsequent billing are unsuccessful, you will be notified by mail to tell your outstanding premium in cash or check to any of our Pro-Life branches or credit banks. Okay, we also have the depository. So out of debit arrangements, PayTo Pro Access, credit card, over-the-counter, only payment, GCash, ATM fund transfer, buying centers, and SM Bill, payment counters, payment through Pro-Life UK consumer centers, and payment through Pro-Life UK agents. We also have the retail banking. Investors who prefer maximizing returns are willing to accept digital risk and invest in aggressive options. So this is all about retail banking. You can go ahead and pause and read it. Investment banking, once again, you can go ahead and pause and read it if you're interested. Description of the following items is Maxicare. Maxicare offers a lot of a lot of things, which is continuous integrated innovations and its products and services that allowed customizing of programs to able to create to ably cater to what is needed in the diagram target. Buyers and clients were also made available to become suitable of the healthcare needs of companies and its employments. Programs offered consist of wide benefit coverage for outpatient, inpatient, and emergency care, including preventive and dental care, furthermore, there are values added services which your employee will surely enjoy as you follow this program. So basically, that's it for the risk management. We also have this is invited for those who want to do for the COVID-19. So this is pretty relevant to where we are right now. You can pause it and read it. For the bank operations, we have Banco de Oro Equicom Bank, Philippine National Bank, Security Bank Operations, Bank of the Philippine Islands, BPI, Metro Bank, Rizal Commercial Banking Corporation, Union Bank, Maybank, and Asia United Bank. For the asset manager, full HMO program consists of comprehensive set of healthcare benefits with comprehensive inpatient, outpatient, preventive care, and annual checkup services subject to certain excluding limitation and conditions. They may be serviced via the full risk. You can just check it out as well if you're interested. For the Wild Management, a proud driven by its vision to serve and provide its customers, MaxiCare shall remain passionate and dedicated to its mission of helping people achieve peace of mind and giving the finest healthcare services. So for the treasury, these are the things for the payment facilities. You can just pause it and look at it. For the cards, the edited card issued by MaxiCare to a member containing the latest name and signature, either of a member and other matters pertaining to his membership. The MaxiCare multifunctional card has two functions: it's a healthcare, a privilege card, and a cash card. Depository, there's bills payment over the counter via BDO branches nationwide, internet banking retail via BDO website, online credit card payment for individual, family, and access charge accounts only. Credit card via point of service, CO MaxiCare cashier and recurring payment server. Bills payment over the counter, credit card recurring system. Bills payment over the counter, online internet banking, e-channel payments. Real banking provides up to 15,000 times coverage of illnesses and injuries that arise from medical related injuries, eligible for individuals for 15 old to 65 years old. One-time available, but up to 2 enrollment registration per person per year. Early registration via SMS and online. No problem check-up, no paperwork nationwide. Or access to all over 1,000 MaxiCare affiliated hospitals. Member available in one affiliated hospital only within 24 hours. Card validity is up to 1 year upon activation. So this is the investment backing. We have different plans: Platinum 1, Platinum 2, Gold 1, Gold 2, Silver 1, Silver 2, Bronze. And yeah, it comes with rooms, accommodations, and maximum benefit limits for it. You can just pause it and read it. For the critical success factors, is that this is basically the same as the one from BDO and BPI in terms of financial banking, but in this one, this is more focused on non-financial, but with the same assets. So we also have the same requirements. For MaxiCare, it's 4. For the financial strength, the coverage is 5. The price is 5. The ease of business is 5. Mode of payment is 5. Extended recreation is 4. So basically, the overall score is 4.71. In terms of pro-life, it's very low. On financial strength, which is 2. Coverage is still 5. Price is 3. The ease of business is 4. The mode of payment is 5, and the extent of accreditation is 3, which gives us a weighted score of 2.96 when in the difference, and the weighted score is 0.75. So it's not that big of a difference, but it is a factor to consider. And overall, that is it for banking. Yeah, it was a very it's very long, but I do hope you have an idea on what banking industry is all about. We did this well with my members, me and my team, and yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to them as well. We have Mr. Jasper de Castillo, who has helped me with a lot of things, including this. Including the critical success factors. We have Ms. Ina Parana and Ms. Alia Vasquez and Mr. Caleb Quinones, who has also helped with making the project. So basically, that's it for the project. I really enjoyed making this project, and it really helped a lot. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me down below on the comment section below, because this video is in public. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Bye.